number 1. Sky so cute just redeemed first.
Hello. Know that
you will give me an egg.
Will give me an egg? Wah, 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 wah. Wab. Time to open up Outer Wilds and hope for the best. A lot of achievements. Probably shouldn't look at them. Poo poo pee pee. Why are you on YouTube? Why does Stream Elements keep telling me to learn how to customize the bot? What's up, Outer Nuts? What's up with you, Outer Nut? A nut in my outers? Sorry, that sounds bad. That actually sounds bad. Don't spoil yourself with each. Yeah.
You will give me an egg.
Thank you for the effect deposit in this. Am I not allowed to multi-watch my multi? No, you are. I appreciate it. It makes me feel special when I see my average YouTube views isn't 0. If it hurts. Don't tell anyone, but I had a wet dream about Gustav. That's crazy. Wet the bed. In your bed. Told everyone SMH. You peed your pants. Pee pee poo poo. Alright. Gamers. I'm gonna pog so hard that everyone's like, holy smokes. You know? Also, my back hurts so bad. I don't know why. What is dithering? Improves color blending, but may make compressed video of the game look worse. I don't know what that means. Doom Expedition. We're loading it up. I know I'm early, but I also woke up at 5 in the morning today. So... yeah, so we're streaming early. Hi, early. I'm 2 hours early. It makes streaming and videos of the game look like... oh. Okay, yeah. Not turning that on. Yeah. I woke up early as frick. I mean, to be fair, you know what? To be fair... to be fair, we don't even have a schedule this week. I'm fucking raw dogging it. I'm raw dogging the schedule. So yeah, I'm freeballing it. I'm literally freeballing life.
Lizard.
Thank you for the lizard. You know what? I'm just gonna check the map. We can keep going far. I think we finished for the most part with Giants Deep. And what we want to do is go back to the twins. Free bird, literally. Tomorrow I'm doing a 24-hour stream, just watch. Just watch. Just kidding. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow. I will be doing a 12-hour stream. Dodo likes twins confirmed. Why you gotta be a pervert? Don't scare me? That's like my job or something, I think. Twins from DVD. Yeah, twins from DVD. I think I'm gonna crash. Thanks, autopilot. Hello?
You will give
And
me an
hello? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Yeah, this works. Alright. There we go. Perfect, literally perfect parking. Alright. Now we have chair unlocked. God damn. What are you doing up here, bro? Killer treehouse, literally. Where your ship at? Goodness, it's you! Hello! I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfell's asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually, I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye at 4 on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? He is egg-shaped. I found something. Please do tell. Actually, never mind. Oh, okay. I have a question for you. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Wait. When did you get here? Just now. What do you mean, when did I get here? What do you mean, when did I get here? What do you mean, when did I get here? You're early today? Yeah. I also woke up 4 hours ago, so I decided, you know what? I don't want to lay in bed anymore playing Hello Kitty. I'm just gonna go live. So, yeah. I meant I just started watching. Ah. Didn't see you launch into space. Oh. Yeah, I got out of my ship pretty fast. Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespans, which is why it's unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? We already asked that. Where should I explore? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site? I have taken my meds. I don't even see a pin message because of my thing. Hold on. Tab out of the... Don't tell any... Oh, I see.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Yep. Is there any drops for Warframe? There is. I will open their thing, but if there's not, I'm not gonna do that. Probably. Gamers, let's see. Is there Warframe drops? There is. What are the drops? Oh, grab bags. Okay. Let me just, okay. Shove that over there. And pop this back up. Alright, it's not one of our own crushes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where'd they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though, so maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the Tims, but it seems like a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of the sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Alright. Bye-bye. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice. That's not as fun as it sounds. Damn. Thank you for the lurk. Alright. I'm so glad that there was a parking. There's a parking here. If you'll excuse me, I will be going to park again. This time. Right here. Actually. Yep, that works. Alright. What do we got in this cave? That looks like death. Fortunately for us, the gravity is pretty low here. So we can just vibe, I guess. This. Julius is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had with him when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. Hi! I love you guys. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave found at the bottom of the dry lake bed? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Your friendly rock will meet. Oh, an update. Mellorai and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. They're talking about the special one. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Oh, it's back. Oh! Oh my god. It moves around the cacti and I get stunned. I walked off the edge. I just straight up walked off while I was looking at chat to see what was up, and I almost died. That's pretty deep. I think I'm gonna go back to my ship. Reading and walking SMH. I know. And walking into cactuses, although that wasn't my fault. Respectfully. I'm innocent. Alright, time to get up. What else we can find? If I see any cave systems, I will precariously park myself next to them. Hello. I'll park next to this. I hope there's a bear in the cave. What? Why would you hope there's a bear? Uh-oh. Wow, gravity is a hell of a thing here. I don't know what these mean yet. Zero idea. They're pretty though. They are pretty. Oh my god, there was a building? What the hell is this? Anyways, oh my god. That's a lot of stairs. Turn my flashlight back on. I like the swirls. Pretty. Where the heck does this take us? Maybe I should have went back on my ship. I didn't realize it was gonna, like, go this far out, though. And still find nothing. A something? A something? Oh. Never mind. Camion! I also have a bunch of juice. Time to replace the pin. What? I can't see pin messages on the way that my chat's set up, so... No spoilers? Oh. Spoil these nuts. Haha. 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 Didn't mean to yell. Did you not mean to yell? I don't know. I don't think this is the way that I went last time, so I don't want to go this way. Oh. Sunless City. There's gotta be a way to survive ghost matter eventually. Like, there's no way. Questing. Uh-oh. 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 We got out of the way. We got out of the way. Good heaven. Anyways, oh! I knocked it over! Oh, never mind, it gets back up. Crash Site Caves. 16 years. Crash Site Caves? Is it down here? I see. It's already inaccessible. Well, that's unfortunate. Vandalism? It's fine, because it got back up. I didn't do anything. I'm literally so innocent. We're almost out of oxygen, though, so I gotta head back to the ship. Damnable offense. I love damnable offenses. Damnable offenses, you could say, are my favorite kind of offense. I can just jump up. Oh, yeah, that worked. I love Danimals. Alright. I think, next cycle, I guess, the first thing we have to do... Also, I'm gonna lean forward for more comfort. Sorry if this looks weird, because I do have a lean ability for my model. But I'm lazy, and I'm leaning on my desk right now. For comfort. Shrimping. I guess the opposite, kind of. We're opposite shrimping. What this be? You can lean on me. Aww. Thank you, I will. Also, why are you awake? Did you have work last night, by the way? Did you go to work? Chert's research note. Property of Chert. I did? Okay. I knew that was a Sura as soon as I heard it. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this rotating device for? What was it that the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Helen, the new astronaut's translator tool, would be nice to have handy about now. That's me, by the way. Oh my god. I can roast a freaking marshmallow. Let's go. Uh-oh. Alright, let's replace that one. Nice. Marshmallow. I work on Friday so my coworker can take his niece trick-or-treating. Oh. So you have work tomorrow too, and tonight. I'm grabbing my heating blanket, I need it. Yeah, he's buying me lunch for my suffering. Alright. I'll sleep at like 12 or 1 maybe. Okay. Just lunch, I'd ask for a horse? Why? Equitable trade? Ow. I thought I would have to bring it in here, but I guess not. I would go trick-or-treating, you should then. Go trick-or-treating. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I found your note, Melore. I kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Those are big words. Those are big words. I've only seen trick-or-treating in movies. People don't trick-or-treat where I live anymore. It hasn't been a thing for like 10, 12 years. It's dangerous. When I went trick-or-treating when I was a kid, people shot fireworks at me. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. And Anna, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Oh, they track planets. You can see it really well. Is that the quantum moon then? Right there? And it's gone. Oh my god. That's so cool. Alright, so this place has a tracker for it. Basically, you turn around, it starts going crazy. That's so cool. I wonder how traveling work. Maybe I should try that next cycle. Also, for breakfast, I've got smoothies and juice. They were so good. One's cranberry. I've never tried this place before, but it's Canadian, so I was like, frick it, why not? Wait, are you telling me my baby bro tried to land on the quantum moon, got hit by a fucking asteroid? First go? That is so funny. That is so funny. What a little goofball. That's the beauty of the game. Yeah. I was like, bro, go land on the moon. And he just found the quantum moon and then exploded. Alright. As I was... Hello? Hello? Good God. Is that exploding again? God damn it. Well, now we know what we're doing tomorrow. GG's good stream. Gonna watch me stare at the moon for like 82 years. Equip your Sonnenscrim? What the hell is a Sonnenscrim? Showing off a new German word I learned today. Parasol? Wait, is parasol a German word? Really? So, oh, Sonnenskirm is parasol. Hold on, is Oliver awake? I don't think he is. Hooked. I'm gonna copy paste this word and just send it to him. With no context. How do you pronounce that word? Learned a lot. Alright. Now it's time to buckle up and get the heck out of here. I love autopilot. I know I dog on it a lot, but like, damn. Okay, abort. 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 Autopilot is nice when the sun doesn't get in the way. True. What's that? Nothing. Hi! Thank you for the flower. Right. Is that a secret? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It went to the other side. It's on the other side. I can still technically see it though, right? Yes. Staring at it. This it? What is this? What the hell is this? You know what? Oh my god! It just vanished. Wait, it's still there. pressed X on accident. Well, now we know. Just, abort autopilot, let's go. Pondering the orb, literally. Dodo, you're amazing? You're amazing! Oops. Oops. Ow! The shuttle's currently resting at the comet. Oops. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. So, the ship's destroyed. It's like the thing I can't even get in because my ship is in This is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty funny. This is pretty funny. You'll excuse. Damn it, I can't kill myself. Okay. Try calling it home again. Oh, you're so smart. Oh my god. You're so freaking smart. You're an actual genius. Oh! I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Thank you for the safe egg deposit in the nest. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Ship log updated. We don't have a ship. Oh. What? food coma. Hell yeah. Gotta head up a alert. Thank you. Can't remember if I've tried gravity cannoning my own ship. Okay. This is too hard to do with controller. Hi, Tenten, how are you?
You will give me an egg.
For the safe egg deposit in the nest. I wonder what's gonna happen now. Nothing.
You will give me an egg.
Oh. I see. I'm Expedition my 33 finally. Yo, let's go! That game is freaking awesome. I love Expedition 33 so much. I'm so excited for the DLC. Slam into the ground at 300 miles per hour. I don't know what that. I don't think that's miles per hour. I don't know what it is. It's fast. Subsurface energy readings. Shuttle's equipment heard strange energy coming from somewhere below. Let's go to the frozen. Let's go to the frozen place and see what the frick is up. Lifting off. What's the frozen place called again? Is it this? Oh, that's Timber Hearth. Is it Brittle Hollow? What's the name of the frozen place? Antarctica? Right. A planet in my freaking way, bro. Alright, we're engaging in autopilot now. I've gotta say, having boobs sucks. Just thought I'd share that fact with everyone. Bras are so uncomfortable. What do you mean jealous? You can take them all if you want them. You can have them all. We are rapidly approaching this. I'm gonna get more. Wait a minute. Okay, we were sliding. Now we're not. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. I don't like how slippery it is here. I'm going back in. Ice is in fact very slippery. Shouldn't be. I'll land. I see. Questing. Very questing. I think I'm understanding what's going on right now. Excuse me. I'll be back later. Is that what crashes into the sun? Because that kind of suspiciously looks like it's gonna crash into the sun. Is it just me? Or is that like... That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, gamers. We're gonna ride the interloper. I wanna see where this thing goes. What the hell is that? What the f- Or Gabbro. That's the guy at the base. I never actually freaking interacted with him, I guess. That's a suspiciously close orbital around the sun. See how close this gets? We're buckling up. We're taking off. I'm too lazy. Alright. We are going to... the twins. I'm gonna go to the twins. I might fall into the sun. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Depends on how we're feeling. Have you seen the non-canon Proto-Urelian Valkyr? Prob's not. Alright. This time, you're going to land outside of the tube. You have everything? We're good? Alright, perfect. Land in sight again, surely nothing bad will happen? Yeah, uh-huh. Surely. What? Oh! Oh! That scared the crap out of me. No? Oh my god. No! So autopilot cooked me. Autopilot freaking drove me into the sun. Autopilot drove me into the sun. That was straight up kind of rude. I told you, you did tell me. Did tell me. Also, hi, nice to meet you. Hi! Welcome in! I'm a new Outer Wilds player. Have you considered not flying into the sun? I tried. I tried to avoid it. Oh, I thought that was this guy. Alright, time to go. Have you tried becoming the sun? I should try that next. And Dodo's broken autopilot? What do you mean by that? Have I? I think I'm going... No, I'm going the right way. At least 1 point to Dodo. How did I break autopilot? Have I? I thought you did. I mean, I probably did. Broke your ship. Yeah, I have. Alright, take 2. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Has anyone not drove into the sun, though? Like, let's be honest. You are a wild player? Hell yes, my favorite game ever. I love watching queer people discover it. No spoilers, of course. Oh, wait. There we go. This is where it is. I want to land on the Ember Twin, but I didn't. There we go. We're good. We're good. I have noticed that everyone uses gender-neutral pronouns. I don't know what the significance of that is yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dodo? That's my name. That's my name. That is my name. If D doesn't announce the Ember rework or Bounty Heirloom, I'm quitting Warframe. Real. Did someone say point and laugh? Unfortunately. Ember Reaver when? I want World on Fire back! Yo! Yo! We got another Ember lover in here! Put on me suit. Buckle in, oop. And we're flying out of here. Again. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Surely nothing bad will happen, right? Oh, I think something bad's gonna happen. We're doing it. Getting sucked in. Ah, there it is. Gravity cannon my nuts. I will gravity cannon your nuts. Alright, we're parking. Great park job. Literally no problems. And we're still good. Look at that. Dodo to 6 parking. See, there's a reason why we have an emote for driving, but not for parking. I rarely use my landing camera. Really? I like always use that. Drive me over here. Right. On my. Alright, surely this will work. Surely. I just crash land? See, I started out by doing that, right? I started out by doing that. However, issue with that. Where are we going? No. 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 SMH. Dark Bramble, that's not who I had locked on. Well, the interlooper is doing its close pass at the sun. Oh. You're way down there, okay. Should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine with this one. I would Alright, we're going a bit fast. Never mind, I didn't trust it, and that was on me. Alright. Perfect. You know what? Kind of disappointed. I thought there would be a hole in the ice or something. But nothing changed.
You will give me an egg.
That is boring. That's sad. I wanted a hole in the ice. Thank you for the safe egg deposit in the nest. Well, what's in the log? Mode. I like rumor mode more than planet mode, honestly.
You will give me an egg.
The Nomai landed on the interloper.
Lots
Hi.
of he just redeemed
Not long after its arrival in the solar system, the shuttle's equipment heard energy coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai. Larry, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the
It's time to drink water.
We recalled a Nomai
It's time
shuttle
to
from the
drink water.
interloper. Yep, we sure did.
It's time to drink water.
And I'll drink water right now. And stretch. What this says. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Parrott's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Oh. Quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. Or to explore in the quantum cave. Yep. Yeah, Ember Twin and the other twin, I don't know. I have a lot to explore there, but the sand moving keeps messing with me. Here, thinks the lack of surface winds means Nomai have lived somewhere underground. I found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. Okay. Chart has set up their astronomy gear on the north pole of Ember Twin. Chart has spotted an unusually high number of supernova recently. Chart saw a Nomai shipwreck shooting a beam of light into the sky somewhere on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere. There's so much stuff. I guess I could mess around with Ember Twin for the next bits. Pull that. And we're getting the heck out of here. To winning! Right. Also, no, I have not landed on Brittle Hollow, I think. No. Accelerating rapidly toward my destination. Oh, you're Lurk. Don't even hear me. Back from ads. Welcome back! I am sorry, I did not know ads were running. I guess I could do like another little like loop around the planet and then just kind of see. There we go. It's Ember Twin that I want to another goop. Another goop. Oh boy, I sure can't wait to land on Ember Twin. Oh my god! Oh. I mean, I guess. God damn, that goes deep. I'll land here. What do you mean, sus? I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and make you scared. Or. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anana. Everyone survived the crash. That is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict in hospital. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Thank you for the head pats. Oh! The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable from below the surface. Oh, that's why they were under. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build long-term shelter. Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Facts. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Ooh! Not follow this tunnel to its end. Bullius and I want to examine the horror that lies at the terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay? And keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait till a less urgent time. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, that's the door. Okay. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Melore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Wanna check this out. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell you how far or deep the tunnels may wind, but they do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Ooh. Refill your air supply quickly and quickly return. Okay. What did you visit so far? I'm really bad with names. I'm so bad with names. I went to a lot of places. I went on the interloper, couldn't really find anything, so I left. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions closely ahead. What? Where are the instructions? Head this way? think I missed it. We went to the dark bramble. I shoved my pod in the seed. That is at... Uh-oh. I think we missed it. Oh! I think I missed it. I shoved my pod in the seed that's on our home planet. I think it filled up with sand too fast. Yeah. We're not gonna be able to see it. That sucks. I'll need to be faster. I did go to Giant Steep too. I explored a lot in Giant Steep, but I think there's still a couple things that I have to do. Let's see. Trying to find where the Giant Steep section is. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I found the statue workshop, the statue island, and Gobro's island as well. And I know that Gobro knows that we're in a time loop, and he's just chilling. And I found the Nomai statues, and my assumption is that the sun keeps exploding and then sends our memories back to like when we woke up, so that we know that there's certain things that we have to do and we don't, like, I don't know. That's an interesting theory. Yeah, that's my idea. Is that the I don't know why Gabbro is so chill. Oh my gosh. And then when we got sucked up by like a tornado thing, hurricane, and it flew us into the air, and Gabbro was like flying on their freaking hammock and just chilling, and then we got submerged, and then Gabbro was just playing music while we were underwater, and it was like, what the hell? Sounds like a pretty big... Gab is too chill, in fact. I think there's another island, though. I think. No, it's the ocean depths that we have to reach, but we don't know. We don't know how to get there. I forgot about this, because I got distracted by other things. The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the water. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. The construction yard said... Orbital probe cannon. What if, right? What if I get the ship, the gravity ship, and then I shoot it into the ocean? Is that possible? I don't know. There's more to explore here, yeah, but the sand rose. And I still have to figure out how to get to the Sunless City. I found a trail maker, but the path's blocked. More to explore. Oh yeah, I still have to find the Southern Observer. Oh yeah, I haven't got to Brittle Hollow yet. We probably have time. How did I park this thing? Let's get away from the sun. I almost crashed into the planets. Alright. We want to go to Brittle Hollow. For the first time, the only planet that I have not gone and landed on yet. Oh wow, I'm flying out. I'm gonna try and manually drive around the sun and hope for the best. Alright, I think that's good. Autopilot, take me away. Alright, according to our location, there's no freaking way that we land at the sun. There's no way we land in the sun. Because the sun's on the other side. What do you mean, proof? I don't need to give you proof. What the heck is going on here? Is this where Vexy got hit by something? Dodo, what did you do? What do you mean, what did I do? Yeah? I've returned. Welcome back. Oh wait, I found a thing. Go park precariously in it. The Southern Observatory. The Crossroads. Shuttle's currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. I feel like this is gonna break. It didn't. Okay. I thought it was. I was like 100% sure that it was gonna kill me. Quantum fluctuations. Alright. Oh, I think I need to move over here. What? Okay. I'm doing a little jig. Anyways, now that we're done doing that, interesting. Very, very interesting. Hitting the yoinky splunky, literally. We call that. I think we missed this time. Oh. Surface integrity is 97%. You should go in. Nah, I don't want to ruin my ship. No, you go in? Oh, I see what you're saying now. That sounds like a terrible idea. What do you mean, what? What the hell? Going inside of it. What the heck just happened? Anyways. No! I'm not done yet. Well, the sun sure says I am. Ugh. Ugh. Trying to catch the orbital probe with your bare hands? Wait, what's the orbital probe? Boom. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. What's the orbital probe? Something you definitely shouldn't try and catch with your bare hands. Valid, valid. Nope, nope. Oh, jeez. Alright. That almost ended horrendously. Wait a sec. This isn't where I wanted to go. What are you? We drove into the sun. I wanted to know what would happen, and I wasn't disappointed. Alright, take two. Well, let's get out of here. Alright. We got this. Tiny little rock moon. That sure is a moon! Alright. Going in. Wait a sec. Why is this much more normal looking than it was just last death? There's a suspiciously large amount of non-destruction currently. In fact, a very suspicious amount of non-destruction. What do you mean, proof? Probably fine. Alright, cool. You'll excuse following the scout now. Made a clip, can I share it here, or is the bot gonna get mad at me? The bot will get mad. No, we have it set. There's like a, yeah, links aren't enabled, that's what it is. Bot won't get mad at you, but links are not enabled. Uh-oh. I'm really bad at driving. Can I not match my scouts? Like... There we go. I have to hold on to it. No, you can't. You lied. Out here lying for the fun of the game. You know what this is? Also, that isn't Scout. That's literally my Scout. It's literally my Scout. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Narnie? What the hell just happened? Departure time, arrival time. Okay. I guess I'm here now. Feldspar spare jetpack. It's annoying to schlep across the planet if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving it here. I checked with my little scout. I do use it, Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this place of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows. If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you got bigger problems. Yeah, I sure do. I sure freaking, in fact, some might say I have a very big problem. Look at that. Let's insert that and see what happens. For the lurk. Remy and I reviewed the records sent Poke, and they appear to show Nomaya arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. You suppose our instruments can't completely measure time to such a small degree? Don't yawn, I'm yawning. I'm sorry. I have a big problem called my peanuts. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How could a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. So is Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You have to see this. Pick this up. Thank you for the safe egg deposit in the nest. Alright, so something going on over here. I think I need to drink my monster. I should read this too. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the Whitehole station on the other side of the Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. I drink your monster. Pardon? There's a bug in Assassin's Creed Shadows where I just go in circles and get an important leveling material, so I whipped out the good old rubber band, not condom. Thank you for the clarification. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Nana's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew you could do it. Zava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehole station. If you en route meet me there, then we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. More ship log information. What's this? Oh, I see. Alright, gamer. My little pog champs, we have an issue. Our ship is 1,111 kilometers away. So, never mind, we're good. We've got it. What this could I like your ship, thank you. It's actually my ship. I guess we live here now. I want to get back in. Ah, shoot. No. Perfect! Alright. We'll be back home in no time. By home, I mean on our ship. Suck me up! Alright, there we go. We're back. Like nothing happened. There's our scout. Literally just spinning. Alright. I'm pulling out a monster. We got Monster Energy Ultra Vice Guava. That's what we're drinking today. Is it good? Probably. You know what's funny about that? Is like, even if you type vanish out, because of the way that my OBS is set up with multi-chat, you don't actually vanish. I can still read. Sounds like poison? Sound like poison. Sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Sucking the scout back. Looking at where we are. Very interesting. Now we're gonna check the log. Whitehole Station. Northern Glacier. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai notice something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the white hole. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. You could visit the interloper. There's nothing there! The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station further investigated at the High Energy Lab. Canyon at Ember Twins. Ash Twin Project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building large solar panels on Ember Twins.
Amazeballs.
Amazeballs. I go to the. All right, here's the plan. Gotta touch it. That didn't work. How do I, I was gonna ask, how do I slow down? Red flashing light means free catch-up. Yeah. Exactly. What was Ashley Birch's voice? Stare straight up at this guy. Time to go. We won't be doing that again. Oh, that reminds me. Too much was broken. You had to go and fix the ship real quick to slow down. Oh. Oh, the amazeball sound effect? Yeah!
Amazeballs.
Amazeballs. Are you kidding me? It's time to drink water? Alright. Scout launcher's part of your suit. I'll never be able to see my face. Rest in Pepsis. Rest in Pepsis. We love Life is Strange here too. Life is Strange. Wrong button. Brittle hollow.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Yes, I am. Surely nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad happened. That knock knock is the worst thing ever. I'm so sorry. Apparently you can take a selfie using the ship's scout launcher. Using the ship's scout launcher. The ship has its own? Those were my freaking beans! Oops. Let me just... Hello?
Man, are you serious?
I'm always cereal. That was someone using the sound effect for Discord, by the way. That wasn't your. Or you panic. Poop time. Time for poop. The trees are moving! The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I've never seen them move. Is that possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, that's not disturbing, that's cool as hell. I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be.
I love my horsey,
and my horsey love me. John, watch out! Agent Ross is coming. Dutch! Vanderland gang is the king of men! Run a big summer trees for a camp! There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in this same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move around? Bloom is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice this until I read his notes. Oh, Sarah, aren't you supposed to be in bed? Need to tuck you in. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. Your knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Going down the steps. Steps of knowledge. Southern Observatory. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That. Seems to. Alright, never mind, we're good. Welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ascend these stairs and obtain your last of the knowledge you need for this journey. Thinks something bad's happened. Crossroad. This place is scary. My tower, oh no! It's broken! No secret behind door. Why sleep when you can reek? Pardon? No stinky. What are you scared of at this point? Everything. Scared of everything. Open the door! What's this? Oh, that's a dead person. I don't know if I did that! Or if someone else did that. But it's broken. Just let's get out of here. Oh no! My planet! It's broken! Oh! That's what the stairs lead. If you go all the way down and you climb the stairs, maybe we can jump really high. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think so. looks cool in there though. Bad I can't get in. Don't watch out, Agent Ross is coming. Doing a jig, yeah? Dodo just showing up and pressing buttons and blowing stuff up. I didn't do anything. Listen, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent of all charges. I'm almost out of oxygen, actually. Proof? I don't need proof. I don't need proof. Got you on camera? No, you don't. Oh, never mind. She's protected. What the frick? Yo! Did y'all see that? Bloom, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from the Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards just like this one. The only other object we have observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions that strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. If I look up... No, I stay on this. I was thinking if I look up, right? Nah, it's still here. My shards also send out signals? Crazy work. Wait, there's two. Wait a sec. Or maybe they were just switching back and forth really fast. Okay. We're gonna go back in. Let's see what we've learned so far about the quantum shard, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which we need to figure out how to get into. Hold on. Ah! Is it just gonna keep just coming up as unknown until I figure this out? Alright. There's someone on this planet. Lifting off! Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me collect some more fuel. Why would I want the scout? Alright, it's this way. Yeah, they left you jetpack fuel? They left me stinkies. That's what they left me. I see them. I'm rapidly approaching your location. Okay, maybe this isn't it. I'm exploring here anyways. Oh, hey, bed. See what you got. The journey from here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of, all the meteors. But, hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Alright, let's see. I poked my head around a little, and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay. Are they on the other side? I love listening to the music. It's probably like the best. Land on them. Let's go do that. Alright, so. We'll just keep looking around until we find. Or that's like bad or something. Where does I need to repair? I don't see. It's your reactor, it's gonna go blow up. Uh-oh. Dodo, why did they not add Negan? Couldn't tell ya. Probably because he's just a regular dude, but then again they have Trickster in the game, so I don't know. How do I fix my reactor? Ah! They have several regular dudes just killing. Yeah, I know. They should add Ricky Dicky Doodah Grimes as a killer. Is this my reactor? Do I repair it while I'm in the ship? How do I do it? How do I use this to take picture? They should add Merle. You handcuffed my brother to a roof and you left him there? Their suit, just shoot it inside the cockpit. Take suit off. Oh, that's smart. Yo, that's us! That's us! Look, that's us! Oh my god. We're bald. Let's see if we can get a let's see if we can get an even better picture. Good enough. Alright, let's do that. Oh my god, that's us! Oh, we can't go further than this. We can do this again. Get an even better. All right. This might. Oh my god. Why do we look so funky? Is it inside of our head? Is that why? Hold on, let's get another. Damn. Honestly, we're beautiful. Look at us. Look at us. See if we can get a side view. We look so scared. We look so scared. Beautiful. And we ain't done shit today. Alright. I'd be too if I was in a death loop. You know what? That's valid. You've got me there. You've got me there. You've got me there. I manually reload my balls. I don't wait for the ammo regeneration. Me when I get you there. What if you're already in a death loop and you don't know it? If I was in like an IRL death loop or something and I didn't know it, this would feel like the hex all over again. Abort autopilot. And I'm choosing to be depressed. Fuck that, reset my loop. Funny thing is, I'm currently reading a world-bound time loop story that resets based on one of the two moons crashing into the world and nuking it. Gotta be on the other side, right? Or maybe inside. Yeah, it's inside. I'm coming home. Coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Sprinkles peek after shrimp. Peek after my nuts. Sorry, that was rude. I apologize. Wait a second, I have a terrible idea. I have an absolute... No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm better than that. Sorry, almost forgot my suit. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. Nah, Dodo, I'd peek during your nuts. Don't you dare pee in my soup. I might just drop kick you. Alright, it's still broken. Which means... That was rather rude. What are you doing? The planet's collapsing! Oh, you launched! That's great! Good job, you! Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here, it's great. What are you doing? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only. Probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable. That I mean, sucked into what's below. I've been gouging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. What are you doing? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I can help? I learned something. Oh, cool! What is it? Nothing! Where should I explore here? Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get there from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Yeah, pizza crust. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. Yo, what's up, Schvep? Did you answer my DMs, by the way? We did. Brown, brown, brown. Which house are you at?
You will give me an
Your
egg.
house or your mom's house? What's this say? Power of quantum knowledge. Our house in the middle of the street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of the 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 street. Our house.
And my Hoshi love me.
John, watch out! Agent Ross is coming! Bitch! Vanderland Gang is the king of Maine! Robin trains for camp! Let me in! It won't let me in. Black holes suck, white holes eject. Oh! I see, okay. I see. Remember the station? I do remember the station. I forgot about the station. But we only have 50% fuel left. You know what? It's okay. We can just... I'm spinning like a ballerina. How do I roll? You can easily make it to the station. Sorry. Where's the station? I don't seize it. I don't seize it. Oh, I seize it. Our house in the middle of the street. Our house in the middle of the street. Our house in the middle of the street. Our house in the middle of the... GG's. Oh yeah. I sure as hell hope we can find some gas! I love drinking gasoline. Need to start the rotation downstairs. Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot. You'll excuse me, I will be going downstairs. Oh, boys. Super excited. Oh, wait, actually. Yo, the gas. He left the gas right here. Oh, my God. Wait, why is my ship 14 kilometers away? Oh, no. We parked in an area that wasn't safe. Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, well. Oopsie daisy. Let's go explore some. I mean, the planet will get slurped anyways, so. Uh-oh. Okay, this is fine. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Hey, Dodo, is the quantum tower on the quantum planet of quantum knowledge? That's a lot of words. I can't read that good. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. That's what she said. Is it much like its violent friend? That's what she... This moon isn't volcanic. Sometimes... Did that say volcanic? No, it said violent. Okay. Sometimes it leaves its friends Hello's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. The alarm keeps going off. Should I be worried? Yes. Yes, you should be. I'm spinning like a ballerina. Oh, explosions. I'm gonna say I compliment your eyes next time. Honestly, that's some good riz. I compliment your eyes, for they see things better than I could ever see things. Speaking of, I'm going to an escape room in like an hour, right? And what do you mean proof? What do you mean proof? Anyways, I'm going to an escape room in like an hour, right? And last time I went to the escape room, I literally one of the riddles or whatever the frick, one of the things, I solved one. And then it was just Vex and Shvep doing everything else, and I was just standing there like, yeah, let's go, let's do this. I was the moral support. They were being all smart and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. I literally read a book, and then I was like, oh, this is the answer. And that's it. And then Shvep was like, wait, but how do you know? And I'm like, then I had to explain it. I was like, look here, if you read these words, it says 1 on the page over here, which means 1 is the answer. I was there. I was there. I'm gonna go to Ryback. Literally ask proof. Nah. Literally. Rep didn't trust me. And that's valid because I actually, right before that, tried to brute force the riddle. And Shvep was like, I'd prefer we actually solve it if that's okay. I'm like, yep, sorry. He was raising his eyebrows like, did you actually solve it? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, gamers, time to look at the sun. It's gonna blow up now, right? That's what that means? I don't see the interloper. It's actually gone. Mayhaps the interloper did cause the explosion. What's the point of spending money on a room to solve puzzles if you don't solve the puzzles? That's true. That's true, you got me there. I want Dodo to work in an escape room because when it resets the room, it is bound to forget something, and then the people inside will spend an hour looking for a key that Dodo accidentally has in its pocket. The controller is telling me I'm dying. Oh, my bad. My bad. It was not a fart, it was my controller. This is gonna sound really weird, but I really like the breathing and staring up as the explosion happens. Did you die? Yeah, the sun exploded. I do too. It's like so satisfying. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't. Valid, it's not for everyone. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check my event log. Found Rybex. Yeah, the Hanging City. Rybex says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path beneath us somewhere. The gas changes if you die in different ways. Really? Deathless beat the game, never saw this. I don't like change. That's real, you. I'm gonna really quick check if my little brother's awake. I will be right back, homies. I just gotta make sure that he's ready to go in like an hour. Kick Shvep for me? Why do you want me to kick him? Oh, I see. Shvep said kick him for me. I see. I mean, listen. If you want people to get kicked, you gotta be prepared to get kicked. Right? That's how it goes. Also, last time we went to the escape room, I took out my dog's bed and unset everything up. literally 2 days ago in the rain, I finally set everything back up. His dog bed, his toys, everything. And then I took him on a drive. Vexy, it was just Shrep that wanted to that wanted me to kick you. It wasn't everyone in chat. But I'm not gonna fully deconstruct my dog's bed in the back. This time I'm just gonna fold it over, so whichever of you was sitting in the back, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's it, I'm sorry. There's a huge snow mine city just to the north of Rybeck's campsite. What contraption you got going on? You know those dog tacos that you put in the back of cars? Hold on. Let me just pop up. Let me just pop up Google. Google will sort this out. Alright. Let's, let me display capture. Alright. So you search car dog taco, right? And while, yes, you do get dogs wearing tacos, you also get, like, these things, right? So it's like a waterproof, like, keeps it safe, like, what luxury, The issue is Kai will fall through between the seats here. Like, between these seats, he'll just fall over. Because he likes to get up here and sit right here and put his head in between the seats and stare, right? And so I have to put this here so that, like, it looks like this, right? And I have to put this here, otherwise he will fall between the seats, and then it's just he gets very upset. He gets very upset. But mine is more like hard, right? It's not soft. It's like each layer, like this, the three that it is, 1, 2, 3, they're all like hard with the fabric over top. Like they're like the inner is like a hard plastic or something. I don't know. It's still comfortable and it bends still, but like it takes up a lot of space. And it's also really freaking annoying to set up. It's genuinely so annoying to set up. And it is so annoying to take out. So, I'm not taking it out. I'm just gonna push it over and hope for the best. And then, like, that way, instead of setting up both sides, I can just set up one side. Based on Dodo's driving in game, I'd rather let Kai drive. Yo, fuck you! Okay, Shvep and Vex can both confirm I am a good driver, IRL, okay? I am a good driver. I'm an okay driver. I haven't hit anyone yet. I just put my dog's bed in the front seat and she just vibed there. I can't put my dog in the front seat. I cannot. He has gotten so excited he has jumped into the front seat with me before, and it's very distracting. Went from good to okay without any pressure. I mean, it's not like I'm the greatest. Listen, the thing is, right? I'm not the most perfect driver. I obviously have issues. But I know my issues, right? For example, I can't parallel park, right? So you know what I don't do? Parallel park. But you best believe if I did parallel park, I would probably hit someone. I don't know, I was in Dodo's car when I was hit with a shape. I survived for 2 hours, but unfortunately died 3 minutes before rescuers came. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize Ray was in here. Oh, that means I get shotgun? Oh, because Shvep's dead? Alright. Shrep, I have a really important question for you. You don't have to answer it through Twitch, though. You can answer it through, what's it called? Discord. 3 inches? Wait, that's not the question, first of all. First of all, that's not, the question was, no. No. Second of all, I know you're bigger than that. Third of all, the question was how far is your house from the place we're going? How long does it take to drive? Why can't you both have shotgun and one just sits on the other lap? That's illegal. That's illegal. Talking about height, right? Yeah. Shrep is taller than 3 inches. Personally, I'm taking the dog taco. It's a good dog bed. It's a good dog bed back there. I've slept in that dog bed. I've actually slept in that dog bed. I went camping with my dog and I didn't have a mat for the floor. So, and Kai wasn't using his bed and the floor was uncomfortable, so I just rolled up in a ball and slept in it. He looked at me like, okay. But it was comfortable. It was also like 12 minutes away at this time. Okay. Let's assume like 20. Alright, let me see. How long does it take to drive to your place at the time? 30. 30? What's 30 plus 20? Kick Kai out of his bed. He wouldn't sleep in it the whole trip, dude. The whole trip he wouldn't sleep in it. Dodo drives like a grandma. Alright, fuck you. That is true. 50. Okay, 50 minutes. We have to be there at 2:30. Don't forget to check for bridge accidents. There isn't one right now. There isn't one right now. Worst case, if there is a bridge accident, it'll take me... I'll go a different route. It'll take me longer. Worst case. What was I saying? So, what time are we gonna be there? Like, what time do we have to be there? And do you have to pay for parking? Or is it just like you park? Dodo isn't there yet to cause the bridge accident. First of all, fuck you. Could also grab a slushie for 7-Eleven. Oh, cool, yeah. Early, 2:25. Okay. I have to shit. I don't know, never been to this location. Alright. Someone do the math. What's 50 minutes before 2:25? Yo, 1% stinky? Oh my god. My god. $135. Alright. So we gotta be in the car at 1:30 then. That way I can get my Pokemon Go set up. So we'll do like 30 more minutes and then I'm gonna... Actually... Yeah, so 12:30 and then I'll have an hour to get ready. There's a restaurant next door. I like to go to things early. I also am too early. Got time, it's 8 p.m. for me. Do what dad does and go at least 10 or 15 minutes early, yeah. I like going late. Crazy work. Go to sleep. There we go. Found it. Off. Shotgun is mine, mods only. Did dozing off actually work? I have to wait a specific amount of time. Get faster and faster. How long can I sleep for? You get one of those horse carts you attach to the back of the car for Schwab. You know, one of these days, me and Schweb are gonna go to like a ranch nearby and just like horses. Gonna live stream it too. For sure, 100%, without a doubt. Absolutely. A live stream horses. I'm gonna walk up to a horse and go, I love my horsey and my horsey love me. Haunts. Haunts. Okay, I can drive, just not gonna be legal. How long can you sleep for in this game? Holy moly. Holy.
I love my horsey
And my horsey love me. John, watch out! Agent Ross is coming. Dutch! Veteran gang is the king of man! Robbing banks, robbing trains for a camp! Dodo, you slept longer? Okay, so I guess you just, like, sleep until the end of the world. The interloper is not here. So it's gotta be the interloper, right? That's blowing up the, I'm gonna stare into your eyes. Sun is going to supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and you, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfell's domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. What? Nobody cares, bro! Nobody cares! Why would I? What do you mean? The sun is gonna explode! The sun doesn't love my horsey. Didn't even realize what happened. How do you not realize? Can they do anything about it? Can they do anything about these nuts? Got him! One of them post that asks, what would you do? And it's just the continent of Europe sinking. What would you want me to do? That's valid. I'm quitting? What are you quitting? Where do we want to go? We could go to Brittle again. They don't hear the music? Yeah, you're right. This reminds me of the thing I got angry about the other day. You know what I think about? I don't think. Cheese. Uh-oh. If I go in sideways, my plan, right? How do you sideways yourself? That didn't work. Hammers. Should go sideways. Oh, what's this? Oh. What's this? I don't know about this one. I think this parking. I don't know about this parking job. I'm a little bit scared. What do you mean ship log updated? I didn't even do anything, bro. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. This is perfect parking. Alright? Hold on. Black Hole Forge District. Ice Shrine Meltwater School. They have a school? Oh my god. Dodo just jamming it in there and hoping for the best. That's what I do. Accurate when Dodo parks the car. Go fuck yourself. Sorry, that was mean. Go fuck yourself. I park fine. And you know what else? I love my horsey. And my horsey love me. Stop swearing back to back. I can't add them. My bad. Am I upside down? Is there an upside down?
I love my horsey
And my horsey love me. John, watch out. Agent Ross is coming. Dutch! Enderlin gang is a gang of men. Robin Banks, Robin trains for camp.
I love my horsey
And my horsey love me. John, watch out. Agent Ross is coming. Dutch! Enderlin gang is a gang of men. Robin Banks, Robin trains for camp. Got a boy named Jack, he's my son. If you say he's not mine, I'm gonna shoot you. was scary. Black hole, I shine, melt waters. Guess this is on the way to the school. I don't know. I can't read. That's kind of like my biggest issue. What's up? My name's Jared. I'm 19 and I never learned how to read. It was originally at 2 minutes per user. Yeah, the reason for that is because I didn't plan on swearing. But now here we are. Swearing. Inappropriate. You can read this, you can't read. If you read this, you can't. Ah! Ah! Well, someone filled this with ghost matter. Did you know that if you love your horsey love you? John, watch out. Ross is coming. Oh, tree. I think I'm about to hurl. Maybe I should stop drinking Monster again. Every time, this happens every time. Sworn at me several times, that's true. I have. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art, called the festival. Dodo, do you remember how you can see ghost matter? Yeah. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like Anana's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distance or more. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long time. Honestly, with everything that I've learned about the Nomai, I feel like I know these. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can... You know what I mean? I feel like I know them. I'm getting parasocial with them. No? You don't know? Yeah, you know? You get it. You get it. I'm getting parasocial with the Nomai. Where do I bring this to? Archaeology moment. There are some messages where people are flirting. Is it cassava? I forget. I've paid like 0 attentions to the game this. Oh my gosh. 0's attentions. Uh-oh. When did I lose tracking? Alright. I'm shrimping now, but whatever. Like 30 minutes ago? You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding me. Oh, this is my ship. Yo, spoilers, can someone tell me where I bring this? Genuinely. I'm lost. Black hole forge control. Oh, never mind. Thanks, Sprinkles. I put it over there. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die! They're scary to think about, even though Conway tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen to someone else someday. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain nothing else? It's gotta be a third one. There has to be a third one. Welcome to my physics class. I love physics class. Just kidding. I don't. Oh, there is. Well, that was a journey. Here we go. Goes in the square hole. Solution 2. We craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. My friend loves this game. Do you say friend in quotation marks because that's the person who hasn't talked to you in 82 years because told me to play this because I'd enjoy it, but I usually don't enjoy space stuff. I love space stuff. Space stuff is my favorite genre of stuff. Yes. I knew it. I'll go in the square hole. I'm gonna reduce you to a shape. Also, one cool thing to note is young people's writing looks more like scribbles. Is that why it looks like that? Got theirs over here. And then the little, like, scribblies. I would very much like to craft a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anana, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anana explained many of his designs to me. Okay. Something happened to all the adults. Oh. Another scroll. Okay. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel, solution 1. That would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume said many good Nomai perish there. My mentor and his mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Melloran I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core would be a valuable blueprint provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me that there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. The alarm's still going off. At this point, I'm having auditory hallucinations. But that only happens if I haven't slept or I'm losing my shit. Gamer? What is happening? What is happening? My little PogChamp. I feel strange, trying to recreate Anono's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be my care, not his. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deep. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if my excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Aww. Bye, Shayla! Like, I think it's real, I'm pretty sure. It's such a strange sounding alarm. Record it on your phone. Record it on your phone. And send it to someone in here and we'll tell you if it's real. That's how one of my friends who has schizophrenia, if they were unsure if something was real or not, they would take a video of it, send it to anyone who is like available, and ask them if it was real. Or sometimes it just wouldn't pick up on the camera, so they could just like test it themselves. Interesting. We're on the surface. It's not constant. It goes off for a few seconds and stops and starts again a little later. It reminds me of a "Hey dummy, you left your car open" alarm. Balls. Maybe it's a car alarm then. What's up, Poppy? Thank you. I be sneezing. I don't know if my phone will pick it up. Even if it's real, it's kind of far away. I mean, if it's far away, try not to concern yourself with it. Far away, it's far away. No? Warframe hot chocolate. Arden? Huh. Black Hole Forge. I'm gonna frick shit. Log updated. Oh, what is this? What the hell? Ooh. My phone to get rid of my sleep-wake hallucination now. So sometimes I wake up, but I'm also dreaming random things in my room. But if it goes away as soon as it goes away as soon as I point my phone at it. Hoggers. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Is that possible for me to interact with? I don't think I can get all the way up there, right? Because of this. Broken. You remember what the swirls do? It teleports me. I just don't know how to get there to a place that I can teleport from. I'll go explore some more. I think I've been here. I have. Kind of. Oh, these look like uncomfortable beds. So many just dead bodies everywhere. Hey. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic of a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we intended to be the audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks the language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Open an door. I guess there's nothing else I can touch here. So many dead people. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that. Circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. This is a hell of a device. Imagine all of the information that you wouldn't have if you didn't have the speaky device. Don't say anything. I think I will looks I guess I can pretty much fly everywhere. Ort. I wonder how much of this place I have explored. I almost died. Get more fuel. Sound is trolling me now? Is there not It is not there when I have my phone ready to record it. Then when I put my phone down, it came back. That sounds about right. There's more to explore here. Refuel. And we'll see. The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in Meltwater District that raises in Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the city. A nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed into Dark Bramble. The nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Alright. So. I'm trying to see if I can. I don't really know if I can. Am I stuck? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, wait a second. The music is starting. They're all jamming out. What else can... Come on, we only have so much time. Only have so much time. This is where we parked before. Drive up that. Well, it's too late. God damn it. Not again! Ow! Tisk, tisk, tisk. We've discovered a lot, but we also haven't discovered a lot. A hell of a time loop to catch yourself in. I've learned nothing? No, because, like, literally. What the frick? Alright, gamers. I said it before! I'm gonna quit. Ended at, like, the perfect time. 12:30. technically 12:35. I said I wanted to end at 12:30 so I could go prepare, get dressed, exist, get ready to go to an escape room. If you haven't been to an escape room before, they're kind of cool. You can go with your friends and have fun. The best way to escape is by eating the balls. That is correct. That is correct. Alright, I'm gonna go drop kick myself in the nuts now. Poop before going escape room. I will be absolutely pooping. Can't do it in there, yeah. They'll ban me for life. They'll ban me for life if I poop in the escape room. That'd be really unfortunate. Hand over your nuts? Nah, my nuts are for myself. Nobody's gonna get these nuts. Alright, tomorrow I'll be back for a really long time. We're gonna be playing Repo. We have one of the goals was a 24-hour Repo stream, but I think we have to split that into 2 streams. So like 2 12 hours rather than a full 24-hour, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I physically have it in me, plus I want to watch Lohan's debut. Bye, everybody!